Keith, I personally love this time of year.
Same.
It's the losing of the sunlight that really is tricky for me.
Yep, totally. I was driving out of New Hampshire yesterday at like 6:30, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. It's like I was in the mountains and the sun was setting, and then the rest of the drive was in the dark, and I was like, oh yeah, like I forgot about that. But yeah, beautiful day today, and the weekend looks very fallish. It's going to be, if you're into that vibe, then it's going to be right up your alley. 77 we got to today in Portland and Sanford and Portsmouth, New Hampshire at 79. Manchester also at 79 degrees. Tonight, it's going to be chilly though. That's one of the hallmarks of fall is these big diurnal swings. So from your morning low to your afternoon high is a bigger shift than you might see during the middle of summer, for example. And so we're going to get down tonight into the 30s, even along the coastline. And then 20s in a place like Berlin and Rangeley will be in the upper 20s there. So think of it this way, in some cases we'll be looking at a 35-degree swing from the morning low to the afternoon high on Saturday. So advisories, frost advisories, yeah, into the foothills here, but the stronger of the warnings is a freeze warning in the lighter shaded blue. That's where we could see legitimately a hard freeze as opposed to patchy frost. So they draw that distinction. You can get patchy frost in the mid-30s, but the freeze obviously is below freezing, so below 32 degrees. In most cases, you look for it to be in the 20s to get a hard freeze, depending on the air mass and all that. So tonight, temperatures drop down, but tomorrow's a bright day. But bright this time of the year does not 100% correlate with warm. And so we'll be in the 60s for highs tomorrow. A lot of the day spent in the 50s, and the mountains will stay in the 50s all day, I think. It'll be very fallish. The color's starting to turn a little bit there, by the way. We'd love to see some of your pictures, but just driving through yesterday, I saw some of that going on. Obviously not peak yet, but there's some turning going on. Cool tomorrow night again, back into the 30s and 20s, and then a lot of sunshine on Sunday with some high thin clouds. Sunday's a little bit warmer in the upper 60s for many of us to near 70. Monday's another nice day, back into the 70s at least on Monday and into Tuesday. Next chance of rain is Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, and as has been the case for the last couple of months, it looked like we might get some rain, and then as we get closer, the models are kind of diffusing this front. There's just not much there anymore. So this is Tuesday afternoon. There's some showers around, but it does not really make any dent. So once again, I'm able to run the European model rainfall projection out for a week and show you a lot of zeros. So we maybe have a chance late next week, but show me, prove it to me. It's been 7 days away for 2 months, Right. And that's something that does happen in these patterns. The same thing happens when you're in a snow drought, which it doesn't have the same impact, except for, businesses that rely on it. But like often when you get in a pattern where you're not going to get much snow, 7 or 8 days out, the models will be like, okay, but this time there'll be a snowstorm. And then you get closer and it goes away. That's kind of where we've been with rain. So until I see it.
Like teasing you, right? Cat and mouse, like dragging the little dollar bill down the street with a string.
I think it's almost like it goes back to Climo. Like we should get rain every week or so, but it hasn't been happening until then. Enjoy the weekend. It is great. It's just coolish.
All right. Thanks, Keith.